slightly warmer weather. As we look at the day planner right now, you can see it'll be a little bit warmer than what we're used to at 8 a.m. with 18 degrees, warming up to even 30 in the afternoon hours, and I think our high is supposed to be up to 32, so we're going to reach freezing, and then dropping down to 26 at 3 p.m. So all in all, a pretty nice day tomorrow. More clouds moving in with a chance of snow out in north central Nebraska. Those will dissipate as they kind of move in the area because we got some dry air. We had above average temperatures across the state today. Will it continue? I'll have more in my Iowa forecast. And we have a mild night ahead of us, followed by a much above average temperatures for the next couple of days, and that's going to keep us warm through the weekend and even into the early parts of next week. Tonight, though, in Ames, 38 degrees. We have some warmer temperatures because winds out of the south at 6 miles an hour, so a very pleasant night for all of us. Across the region, much of the same. 52 in Kansas City, 51 over in Sioux Falls, even 45 over in Pierre, South Dakota. So it's going to be pretty nice out there. Currently here in Iowa, we have 38 in Ames, 39 in Mason City, still 50 in Des Moines, and even 48 out in Council Bluffs. So it's above average. Our average low around this time of year is around 24. So even right now, we're about 10 degrees above average. Current winds, because of that, the winds are out of the south, bringing us some much warmer air from 5 to 7 miles an hour. Futurecast shows we have some clear skies tonight, and then we're going to have some high pressure moving into our area tomorrow, and that's going to keep us clear well into Wednesday evening as we have zero clouds. A few try to come up along Minneapolis, but those will stay well north of us, and we'll stay clear and dry. Overnight lows tonight, we have 35 in Des Moines, 33 in Ames, 32 up in Mason City, and 34 out in Sioux City. So for much of the state, we're going to be staying above freezing, which is going to help us melt even some of those snow piles that are still sticking around. Highs tomorrow, rebound well into 64 in Ames, 69 in Des Moines, even 60 up in Mason City, but they're even reaching low 70s as we get 70 in Sioux City and 72 in Council Bluffs. So we're really heating up. Tonight in Ames, 33, mild night, pretty clear with the winds out of the south from 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tomorrow, 64, we're about 20 degrees above average tomorrow, and the winds are going to help being out of the south-southwest from 5 to 10 miles an hour. Looking at the 7-day forecast, you can see we have clear skies for much of the forecast and low 60s as we go in towards the weekend. And even as we go into next week, we still stay in the upper 50s. But look at those overnight lows. They're only getting down to 32. So we're going to stay above freezing and warm. The warm temperatures all in South Dakota right now where the warm front has already moved through. And that's going to move into Iowa tonight and into the morning hours. Getting into November now, we're starting to get to cooler temps, and I think it's going to start becoming a shock to people that are, used to those warmer fall temperatures we've had for most of the fall, actually. There's that snow system I was talking about coming Wednesday from that cold front, and that's going to lead to temperatures that are going to struggle to get highs into the mid-teens. So we got that cold air again, and then as we go into the weekend, we have another low pressure system that's going to give us our next chance of snow come this weekend. We have a warm front coming through our area that's going to bring some mild temperatures tomorrow. But it's going to be followed by a trailing cold front that's going to bring a chance of snow for Wednesday, as well as bringing some cold temperatures for Thursday again into Friday. 17 here in Ames, mostly cloudy with a southeast wind of 5 to 8 miles per hour. That'll help produce a wind chill of around 10 degrees out there. Tomorrow it'll rebound well with 38 degrees, mostly cloudy, but that warm wind of southeast from 11 miles per hour will help kind of boost our temperatures in the afternoon hours. So we look at the current temps across the state. You can see it's above average still, kind of with 60 in Ames, 57 over in Fort Dodge, and 64 down in Des Moines. 55 with mostly sunny, windy, winds gusting up to 20 miles per hour. So it'll be a windy one out there as you're walking between classes. We get -2 scattered flurries, but those winds will be out of the northwest from 8 to 15, gusting up to 25 miles an hour, which is going to create some dangerous wind chills tonight. And tomorrow is only going to rebound up to 14 degrees with winds 14 to 17 with gusts up to 25, which is going to create some wind chills of -15. So it's going to be a bit colder than what we've been used to the last couple of days. So you have to make sure you bundle up before going out to the 8 a.m. class tomorrow morning. There's that 10% chance, mostly in the morning hours, of a scattered flurry or two. But then Wednesday, only rebounding back up to 14, -7 in the morning hours, and that's going to create wind chills of -25. So be sure to bundle up Wednesday morning before going to class. Thursday, though, we're only getting up to 9, so another cold day. But as we head into the weekend, we start to see a warming trend as we get back up into the mid to upper 20s going into next week.